Hello everyone, this is grade 6, module 1, lesson 12 problem set. We're going to be looking at double number lines today to show ratio relationship. So for question 1, I'll do it right down below. It says, while shopping, Kyla found a dress that she would like to purchase, but it costs $52.25 more than she has. Kyla charges $5.50 an hour for babysitting. She wants to figure out how many hours she must babysit to earn $52.25 to buy the dress. Use a double number line. So the first thing we have to know is we do have to start at zeros because these are going to be a comparison. My top one is going to be, I'll do dollars, and then I'm going to do hours on the bottom. So I'll draw my lines out, and I'm not going to put my arrows on right now because I might have to extend this. I know one thing. At 1 hour, she makes $5.50. Okay, I do know that because it says $5.50 an hour. So at 2 hours, she makes $11. At 3 hours, she makes $16.50. And if you're not sure what I'm doing here, I'm just every hour I go up. So I'm going up by 1 here. I'm going up by $5.50 up here. So at 4, that's going to be $22. And I see this is going to take me a long time to get up there. So at 4 hours, it's $22. Well, if I know what she makes at 4 hours, can I figure out what she makes at 8 hours? Yeah, because I'm going from 4 to 8. I multiplied by 2. So I can just multiply this by 2. And that'll get me 44. So I'm trying to jump up and get there as quick as I can. So at 9, I'm going to add another $5.50 to 44, which will get me $49.50. Now, I only need $52.25. So if I do another $5.50, I'm going to be up at $55. So at 10 hours, that's $55. I need to be right in this area. So now I got to find out parts. So if I know at 1 hour it's $5.50, what about a half hour? That would be halfway. So I just have to cut $5.50 in half. And when I cut something in half, I'm dividing it by 2. And I want to keep my decimal there. And I have an idea of what it's going to be. And it's going to be $2.75. So let me try doing 9.5 hours and see how close that gets me. So I need to add $49.50 to $2.75. And that looks like it's going to get me right on. So I got $52.25. So I don't have room in there to write it, but I'll put it there. So $52.25, and it took her 9.5 hours. So that works for 1. For 2, I'll get you started with it. And I'm going to slide down. Frank has been driving at a constant speed for 3 hours, during which time he traveled 195 miles. Frank would like to know how long it will take him to complete the remaining 455 miles, assuming he maintains a constant speed. So we got to do include a table or diagram to support your work. So I'm going to do another double number line. And I forgot something on my one up above. Got to add my arrows. And that's one of the downfalls of not adding them till the end. I guess I'll add them this time so I don't forget. And if I need to, I can erase those and continue my line out. So I know my first one is, I got to have my zeros. I'm going to do hours, and I'll do miles underneath. So 3 hours, he traveled 195. Well, what I want to try to do now, I'll go up a couple values and see how this will work. But I kind of want to make sure that I can fill in some other things. So if I put this, I'm going up by 3, and then I got to add another 195. So it's really 195 plus 195, or 195 times 2. So that's 390. Well, I know if I add 195 to that, I'm well over 455 because it's going to be close to 500, right around it. So what I need, or way over 500 actually. So I know that this value that they gave me, maybe I can figure out what it would be for 1 hour. And then I can go from 6, I can go in 1 hour increments up instead of going by 3s. So in order for me to do that, I know how far he went in 3 hours. I want to know how far he went in 1 hour. So I'm going to divide that by 3. 195 divided by 3. Because it said constant, he stayed at a constant speed, meaning 3 equal groups will get me 195. So I'm going to bring this down, and I see he traveled, in 1 hour, he went 65 miles. So now I can go up by 1s here and see. So if I go up 1 for every 1 hour I go up, I'm going to go up 65 on the miles. So I'm going to add my 65. That's a plus sign, sorry. And it looks like I got 455 miles there. So in 7 hours, it'll take him 7 hours to travel 455 miles. Based around my diagram. Now, I kept true to this ratio of 3 to 195 by going up by 3, but then I had to not change my ratio, but I made an equivalent to get down to 1 to 65, which is actually 1 over 65, which is my ratio value. So I was able to use my ratio value to move up by smaller increments, meaning a smaller number. Instead of 3 hours, I could go up by 1 to get me there. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and good luck on the rest of your problem set.